Hello again. Welcome back to our Savage Pathfinder game where we're playing Rise of the Runelords. Um, as a slight recap, last time we played, you guys fought a giant sea monster and managed to survive. Two of you did not participate in the fight because you were unconscious and trying not to drown. Um, um, but you managed to scare off the scary sea monster, and then had some much more scary interpersonal drama as Snax interacted with various members of her family and old friends from Turtleback Ferry. Um, Discussing what's been going on, though, you guys did come to the conclusion that you need to check on the dam at Skull's Crossing. Um, because Snax, you know as well as everybody else from Turtleback Ferry, that is an ancient dam that has for millennia, basically as far back as anybody can recall. Anytime that the Stroval Deep, the lake behind it, gets to the point where it would overflow, these massive skulls inside the dam open up as a sluice gate to let loose some of the water. But clearly, there's something wrong with it because it should have prevented the flood from hitting Turtleback Ferry, and it clearly did not. Um, so the group of you, you all were considering going forward. However, you did decide that it might be helpful to take some folks that maybe would be able to help repair it if needed, and decided to take Snax's dad, Grady, and her old friend Oliver with you. Um, Snax, you would know that Skull's Crossing is about 20 miles from Turtleback Ferry. On foot, it would probably take like a full day to get there. Um, on horseback, it would probably take closer to like 5 hours or so.
Okay, we should probably take horses.
Okay.
Don't we have horses?
I think so.
We do. We have
Yeah.
them.
We keep
Yeah.
forgetting about them, just like Benfolio.
Wrong guy.
What? No,
Um,
it's Percy's imaginary twin.
I don't know that I think your family would have horses, Snax, but I will say that there's probably at least one or two folks in town that can lend you guys a horse, or at least rather lend your dad and Oliver one.
Oh, all right.
Okay. That's not correct.
Mm.
Sorry, give me a second. Yeah, so you are all taking horseback, yeah.
Yeah.
Was there anything that you wanted to do before you head out?
I will sing a mighty song to impress people and maybe get a little bit of money.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say most of the people here are not super interested in sharing money for a song. They appreciate it, but
I haven't rope performance yet. Let's see how good I do.
I mean,
I just want rope performance.
okay.
I don't get a roll, just roll sometimes.
Mm,
I'll also accept pictures of monkeys and mythical coins that are supposed to have value, but in reality don't really have the value they say they do.
I get it.
Yes.
I apparently did not get that one.
NFTs and Bitcoins.
Oh,
Oh,
the fucking monkeys. I was thinking the cursed monkey from Pirates of the Caribbean.
I was trying to figure out Goonies had a monkey.
No, I don't think they did.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
That's the Oh no, that is the right person. Yeah. So, you guys make your way out towards Skull's Crossing.
Hmm.
Yeah, so if you guys are looking at the map, here is Turtleback Ferry. About here is Fort Rannoch, and Skull's Crossing should be here at the closest edge of the Storable Deep.
Hmm.
All right.
Okay.
My butt hurts. I'm tired. Are we there yet?
That's okay. You can just use my butt cream if you need it.
So you guys travel for several hours, mostly along the banks of Skull River, through alongside the forest, and then very quickly it turns to this sort of rocky lower edges of the mountains. And as you guys are traveling, it starts to rain again. As you get close, it's hard to see exactly the actual dam itself until you're basically upon it. And when you arrive, you see spanning the great breadth of the gorge is Skull's Crossing. It is a massive wall of stone holding back the waters of the Storable Deep, but only just. Thousands of skulls have been carved into the dam's face, with 5 larger ones decorating the middle length. The easternmost of these immense skulls is all but hidden behind a steady flow of cascading water pouring through what appears to be a recent break in the dam. For now, the ancient dam seems to be holding its own against the Storable Deep, but unless these rains end soon, the recent flood looks to be but a minor precursor to a fantastical disaster.
Oh boy.
Hmm.
Oh boy. Dad?
Hmm?
Yes.
No, not you, Dad. That dad. My dad.
Harold?
Well,
You have 3 dads.
I I don't
Percy?
know that that's the sort of thing that we can repair. I mean, not anytime soon. And like typically we would have to find a way to stop the water, to dam up the water further up so that we could repair it. Like the easiest way to do would be to get the other gates to open, like those skulls. Those are the things that open up to release the pressure, but they're not
Sluice.
open even though they should be.
Sluice gates.
Yeah, the sluice gate.
This is a damn problem.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be easy. It's gonna be a damn time to do it.
So I will say, Zaro, you actually recognize some of the iconography. You think it's a pretty safe guess that this dam was built in the time of Thessalon, which means it's been there for 10,000 years at least.
All makes sense now.
And
They were really into punk and metal.
if y'all want to make a
iconography.
notice check for me.
Notice. Notice.
That's the wrong window. There we go.
Dang, Zaro.
Damn, Zaro.
What do your bad eyes see? Dang, Aarrol, what do your elf eyes see?
They're only bad eyes if I lose my glasses, and somehow
I see some halflings going to I.
So I'll
my toe.
say, Zaro, you're looking at this dam and trying to, like, based on what you recall of ancient Thessalonian structures and the way that they were built by giants but intended to be used by humanoids and humans, you know that there should be a separate section of the dam that would allow a human being to get up there. So that's why you're able to notice. You see the eastern slopes of the gorge are sheer and slick with rain, but to the west is a narrow stone stairway the edge decorated with hundreds of poles bearing something on top of them. And as you point that out, Aarrol, you notice
Look,
movement
poles.
on those stairs.
There's movement upon them stairs.
As you guys get closer, you can see that those poles are topped with severed heads.
Oh,
Nasty.
And after it's pointed out, all of you do spot the several lumbering shapes moving about on the upper edges of the dam.
Oh no, lumberjacks.
All right.
Well, I guess we should probably investigate those lumbering shapes.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's go.
Yeah, as you guys are starting to walk forward, Oliver pulls out he draws a short sword that he's got while
But you know,
Grady
by
ties
the
up
way,
the
it's no
horses
time.
and
sorry. Continue.
Grady ties up the horses and then follows behind. As you guys approach this stairway, you see a 7-foot wide winding stone stairway climbing the cliff face, reaching a height of nearly 200 feet above the water surface, before ending at a cave mouth above. Hundreds of stakes line the edge of the stairway, many of them decorated with skulls, some animal, some humanoid, and all marked with a strange skull-shaped rune on the brow.
I wonder which ones are rare in Walda.
Do any of you speak Giant?
Hang on, I gotta
Hey,
figure out where I put my languages on this particular sheet.
Ed, stop trying to eat my burger and stop showing your butt.
That's
Yes, common, goblin, draconic, giant, Thessalonian, and Aklo.
So you actually recognize the rune as a common warning, marking this as territory owned by a specific group of giants.
Oof. Oh. What language is doing it?
Fuck you, I don't want Adobe to... I'm not gonna resubscribe. Bite me. I can use the free version.
yeah. I'm not sure where mine are. How many languages do we start with?
Huh?
I don't know where my languages are either.
I think it's whatever you get from your... I don't know.
Maybe it would have been in one of these tabs I did not use.
Possibly. Yeah, it's not Power Rangers. You don't need to know 15,000 languages. You do see, though, that although these stairs are usable by humans, it is definitely not comfortable.
Good
And
thing none of us are human except for the old man.
the stairs themselves are sized for size 2 creatures and are considered difficult terrain for you guys.
Oh no, does that make the terrain difficult for you?
Please. Difficult squared.
Edward, I'm gonna need you to not
Freeze.
Ma'am. You win this round, old man.
Apparently, Banyen can ignore that because of Wilderness Stride.
Sure can.
You got a very wide stride there.
As can anybody that has the free runner edge, but I don't know that any of you do.
No, I do not.
It's my soft little kitty paws. They make it really easy.
So difficult ground basically
Nice.
is just you move at half your normal speed.
If we're on horses, are they size 2?
Hmm?
All horses size 2?
It might be size 1.
Damn.
Horse 248.
Oh.
Oh, hang on, maybe. Yes, a light horse is size 2.
So our horses can climb up easily.
Yeah, they could climb up easily. They're very skittish and not very interested in doing it, but you can attempt to take them with you if you'd like.
Do we keep the horses here or?
Oh,
Grady says, it sounds cruel, but they'd be a good warning if anything is coming behind us. First sight of a giant, smell of a giant nearby, and they're going to start screaming.
I've had this horse
That
sleep.
said, they also would not hesitate to trample us, and I don't know that it would be very wise to take them up there if we plan on riding them out of here.
all right. Just fine. We'll walk it up.
Yeah, if we come back and they're dead, well, that happens. But every time I left a horse back, be somewhere and it died. I'd have no money.
Do you have any money?
Yes.
So you continue up these stairs. And you see yourself standing in front of that cavern. You continue on?
Yeah.
The short passageway ends in a small alcove, but to the west, a 15-foot high ledge provides access to a larger cave beyond. It is an athletics check to try and climb up on that edge, since it's kind of like crumbly and fairly far up. As you guys are creeping through this area,
Creeping.
yeah, what are you doing? You trying to be stealthy? Are you looking around for any kind of clues or anything, or what?
Saw some figures up here, right?
Yeah, on the
Do I see any blue paw prints anywhere?
A clue.
Here's the mail.
You do not at the moment.
mail.
Hang on.
It never fails.
Oh, sweet mail. Oh, damn, Bill.
Oh God.
Oh, that does not make me want to wag my tail.
That's so sad. Like I used to
Okay.
love getting mail all the time, and then boom, bills.
Yeah. That is a thing that we were very happy we did. We signed Leilani up for the Dolly Parton Imagination Library, so she actually gets mail every month and is very pumped for it. Yeah, so the creatures that you saw moving, they were up on top of the dam. As far as you can tell, it looks like this is probably the easiest way to get up to the top of the dam, going through this cavern system. So you don't know if there are any in this cavern, but you definitely know there are some out on the top of the dam.
Well,
Well, yes.
I guess we go up.
I was trying to figure it out, but do we want me to? I could cast the silence, and then I think spend another PP to have it so that we can move in silence. I'm trying to find it because I feel like I lost it. Oh, it's down here, isn't it? Okay. Do you know that there's like a specific one for silence, isn't there? That you could. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'll spend 2 PP. Um,
I'm not sure.
and to cast silence on all of us, and then yeah, 1 PP for the 1 PP for the spell, and then another PP for mobile,
Okay.
and then yeah,
I think you gotta cast it still.
yep.
You're good.
All right. In that case, I can't recall. Does it just make it so that like notice rolls are made at a minus, or it
Yeah,
just completely?
inflicts a -4 penalty to all notice rolls.
Okay.
On those affected by the spell and those trying to hear sounds made within the spell. A raise completely mute sound inside the template, and notice rolls auto fail.
Nice. Okay. In that case, yeah, at least for this particular area, you do not need to roll because it completely negates sound. A short sword does D6 damage, right? That sounds right.
Got a short sword, I think.
A mundane short sword, D6.
Yep, D6 damage.
Strength plus
Okay,
D6.
cool.
Why do you have it as a ranged weapon?
Because I like to throw it.
Range is
no,
it's blank.
It's blank. Yeah.
Okay.
Also, there's 2 short swords.
So, anybody climbing up there, go ahead and give me an athletics check.
Actually, points in there.
You do it too. You do it too.
Yeah, I'm trying. All right. He starts to climb up, and all you see is a little like movement from behind him. And then you smell it. He falls down.
And I can't say anything because we're silent.
Struggle in silence.
I just. It's me. I'm pushing him up there. I'm pushing him up there, and he farts right on my face. Yeah, no.
Yeah, that tracks. All right, so
one of the kids asked me, like yesterday, if I've ever flipped off.
My husband constantly.
So, Miss Luna, do you ever flip off anybody ever in your life? And I was like, no.
No.
Good. It's very pretty.
No, flipping off people is bad. You give them the bird.
yeah. So it definitely takes some effort to get up over this 15-foot wall. But I'll say, given you guys do have a little bit of time as the moment you've not been noticed, and I'll say, Snax, you're very glad you cast your spell, because after you sort of climb up there, you realize that the edge of the ledge that you're crawling onto is very crumbly, and you definitely would have been able to hear the sound of the rocks hitting the cave floor without your spell. Up into this area, the air in this 40-foot high cave is thankfully freshened by a brisk breeze whistling through from the north, yet the dozens of mostly eaten fire pelts, deer, and even a few humans heaped along the walls fill the room with a stomach-churning stink.
It's not me. It's him.
Somebody sew his ass shut.
Percy.
It's like that scene from Down Periscope. Anyone seen that movie?
I've seen it. I've seen it. What was it, Prime or was it Hulu? It's been coming up a lot more in recommendations for us.
Oh, I haven't. I guess I haven't been paying attention because I
No.
don't know what that is.
I think it's a funny little movie. All right, so
now I'll say, yeah. So you make your way into this cave, filled with the debris of clearly something living here. What do you guys want to do? Oh, here, let me give you guys a map, I think.
guess we should slowly sneak in.
All right, you should be able to see some stuff.
Stuff.
Yeah.
I see a black screen.
No, it's your black screen.
Okay, give me a second. It's I would like
I
to
see
reveal it, please.
A very diverse colored screen because I'm not a racist.
Ugh, these maps are so stupid. Okay, the details.
Cave, it sure is dark in here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I saw this thing on TikTok. An interesting thing this guy's doing. He had his wife pick a book from every decade from 1900 to now and wrap him up so he doesn't know what book it is. And every week he reads one of these books. So he read from booking from that was published in 1900, then 1910, then 1920. Just random ones that he's never read before. It's
That's
interesting.
fun.
Yeah. If you just want to have something to do.
Whoop. Well,
We're not looking.
I am.
yes, turn on Fog of War.
We're looking respected.
I don't know why it like. I don't know. It's silly.
You're silly.
Because like it auto defaults to it's
I mean, I was looking
on, but like you guys can't actually. I don't know. It's dumb. Okay. So that is the main dam. And then here is the cave system y'all are in.
I'm gonna run really quick and get some water. I'll be right back. I'm sorry.
You're fine. Yeah, so as you guys are sneaking along in this cave, go ahead and roll me notice checks. And I think her spell said it's a -4 to anybody trying to hear sounds. Right?
So we get -4?
No. Or the enemy suffers a -4 penalty.
Okay, so we just have notice.
Yeah.
This inflicts a -4 penalty to all notice rolls on those affected by the spell. And those trying to hear sounds made within the spell. Raise completely mutes the sounds inside the template. Notice rolls auto fail. I assume there's to hear.
So it's everybody. So back and forth. If it's any sound that we're trying to hear within this radius.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's sound outside the radius, we should be good.
Yeah.
Okay. And you said no ties?
Mm-hmm. So
we rolling notice.
Mm-hmm.
Did I get snacks?
A couple of you do hear the sound further down in this cave, sort of echoing, of a very low, rumbly voice, sort of like mumbling to themselves and in a grumbly sort of manner, in what Zaro you recognize as a giant. And you can tell that it's coming from further in this cavern, in like about that area, kind of just beyond your line of sight at the moment.
It's a giant.
I'll say, yeah, Zaro, the what you're hearing is sort of like, oh, stupid. Let's see what's the word he uses for these. Stupid ogres, bribe.
Where'd you come from?
Why'd it bother? Not worth it. Gorge or not fall for again. And then you hear another voice in like a slightly higher pitched tone, sort of like saying derisive, angry things. Yeah, but they're, as far as you can tell, just out of line of sight. And it seems as if they probably haven't heard you, but you don't know how easy it might be for them to see
you. How dark is it in here?
It's actually, because you guys didn't stay the night in Turtleback Ferry, did you?
I think we were leaving out. It's like noon.
Yeah.
So it's been however long it's been since we left Turtleback Ferry.
I think
yeah. So it's probably getting close to dusk at this point. I'll say the sun is starting to go down now. So like currently you could like there is sunlight coming through the cave, but it's falling fast.
Oh, is there a cat outside the window?
Outside the window.
Should we go and come back?
You do, Zaro, you would know that giants do tend to have low light vision, which means that they can see, as long as it is not complete absence of light, they can see pretty good.
Sneak up there. Your eyes. No. Getting caught. By big.
Zara wants me to go up there and wash my eyes, but don't hug his hair. That's okay. I go.
Something about his hat.
He wants to wear a hat. Don't hug. Hats.
You're nobody. I'm who. You're. I'm fine.
Mm-hmm. I get the reference. All right, let's Odysseus this bitch. I'm going to go up there. Gonna sneak.
Oh, there it is. Oh, that's silly. Sorry, you're cool. It is like, this is an ability they have. They don't actually tell me what the ability is. It's just the name of it, which, like, not helpful, but
You're
okay.
supposed to know. You gotta know.
Oh, shit. All right. Okay.
Wonderful.
Says that these giants are part Gorgon, and if they see you, you're stoned.
Okay. So I believe Snax, you were going up, or you were sneaking,
Yep.
or are you just saying fuck it?
Well, I'll sneak. I
Okay.
think that's what Zaro wants. So, wow.
All right. Go ahead and roll. And
Puppy power.
I got a 7, and I think that the thing's still in effect. So, oh no.
Wow.
Yeah. So, Snax, you're sort of creeping up, and you do know that yeah, no, this tracks actually really well. The spell is centered on you, and as you sort of creep further up, sticking to the one side of the wall where the sunlight is kind of like blocked a little bit as the sun is going down, you see a little pebble rolling along the ground and then stopping in front of not in front of you, and then another one, and then a second later you hear a huh as the pebble rolls into the radius of your spell and stops making sound, and then continues past it and makes sound again. Huh. Magic pebble? And then you hear another voice. No, stupid. It just fell, maybe. And yeah, you were able to, upon realizing that the creature that you have encountered is a fucking moron, you see a two-headed giant seemingly arguing with himself as you are looking at an Etten sitting on the edge of another one of those like 15-foot drops, kicking his feet, holding a small pile of pebbles, small to him, and chucking them into the cavern and letting them roll past, and seemingly has not spotted you, but has noticed the spell, but doesn't know what is going on.
I barely am up there, and then I like look down, and I'm like, oh, fatty bear.
Oh,
Percy.
fatty bear.
Percy's here apparently. Yeah, keep going. I look down and I'm like,
I think she said something about the second inning. We're fucked.
That makes sense. Makes sense.
No, wait, hang on. Two face.
Infinity.
Two face. Dead.
this is like Poppy.
Batman's up
messaging
there.
that.
Could be worse. Could be a two-headed, giant. Practicing there. That was fun to walk in on.
Yeah, I'll say you guys have traveled with each other enough that you can kind of effectively understand that there is another enemy up there. You maybe don't quite understand the concept of two-headed. But yeah, you guys can clearly tell that there's somebody else up there, especially because you've been seeing now the pebbles sort of roll past you.
Yes, we should
Snax was
go
nervous.
fight them.
Point. You. Dead. Up there.
I don't know what he's saying. I just assume that he knows what I'm talking about.
I think she's saying, Banyen, shoot whatever giant's up there.
Yeah, while you're silenced.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah.
I mean,
When I can't figure anything out, the correct solution is, Banyen, shoot it.
That's then it's a good
I
solution.
mean, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I believe it would be a good time for initiatives. And because you succeeded your check, I believe you guys may have the drop on this guy,
Yes.
which is really badass for some of you. I mean, it's helpful for everybody, but especially helpful for others.
Go first. Wait, bring up Kevin.
I got a 4 of heart.
Oh,
Fucking four of spades.
Mm.
God, I just having shit. I cannot draw cards today.
Don't go to Vegas.
I can't see somebody's card, but I don't know who it is because the screen is too small for some reason.
That's Reese, who's I think we're having trouble seeing.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a 7 of spades.
Okay. Yeah, so, Snax, if you would like to go, you do in fact have the drop on this guy.
let's go.
So he has not noticed you. So yeah, so I'll say Snax, your stealth roll does mean that you have the drop on him. Anybody else that would like to try and sneak up on this guy, you do still need to make a stealth roll.
Did he steal plastic?
I was trying to.
Yeah, so like so
Oh, there it is.
yeah. Snax.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
I'm trying to. There it is.
You could like hold your turn until Banyen shoots if you want, or you could say fuck it, he can shoot around me and run in.
I'm gonna let Banyen. And I'm gonna go first because I just wanna try, and then when I inevitably fail, when no one's got me, Banyen's got me. So, yeah, I'll do that.
All right, go for it. You're going into melee. So
yes,
roll your fighting die.
Nice. I'm gonna do frenzy, which allows me to do 2 fighting dice.
Fancy. Are you doing 1 attack or 2?
Remind me what the effects are.
So you can take up to 3 actions. If you do 2 actions, both of them are made at a -2 penalty. If you do 3 actions, all of them are made at a -4. Is that right, Kevin?
Yeah.
Yeah. But you do know that typically giants are pretty hard to get through their armor.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm just gonna do one attack, and that's 2 different d20. So would I just count both dice as one roll, or would I roll it again?
Well, it's not.
There's no 20s in this.
Yeah. So
tens. It's 2 fighting dice.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So if you just click your fighting die, do that one, and that'll be like the first one, and then hit it again, and we'll just count the first d10 on that other one. Oh, I hear a puppy barking. I just hear at the top of the stairs, Telly!
Oh.
She's a delight. Yeah, so it would be, good Lord, you can add that all together. And then, so it would be 8 plus 4, because you add them together, right?
No, I think it's just you pick. Hang on. I'm sorry. Okay.
That's okay. Hey, kiddo. Hi. Mwah. You want to say hi to friends?
Like I'm a baby.
Because that 1 is still your wild die.
Yeah. Where'd it go? It's not in here. It's like right here.
Character frenzy. rolls a second fighting die with any one of his fighting attacks for the turn. The extra die may be allocated to the same or different targets he sees fit. Resolve each separately.
So if it is it added together? If it's allocated to the okay.
No, it's a second attack basically.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, because it says resolve it separately. It can
Okay.
be used for either the same target or a different target.
Okay. Yeah, so it's two different effects.
All right. That's still pretty dang good. And it's against, so it'd be a 12 versus his parry, I think.
Cool.
See if I can find him. There he is. Yeah. Hi, kiddo. Oh, ow. Hello, hi. I missed you too. Ow, 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 ow. Help you what? Help you steal my chair? That is ouch. That is a hit, and it's a raise. Oh, help you work. Ouch. Hang on, baby doll. Ow. Okay, so you go ahead and roll your damage. And because you have the drop, you also get to use sneak attack. And you deal +4 damage.
Woo! Another plus on top of everything? Dang.
Yeah. So it would be your sneak attack is 1 extra d6, I think, at this point.
Yeah.
So you would roll 1 extra d6 and then +4 on top of all that. Okay, so it was. What was the other d4? Because I think sneak attack is a d6, right?
Yeah, hang on, sorry, hang on. This is I meant to.
Ooh, there we go. That's more like it.
Oh, was that to roll to attack?
Yeah, but because I thought it says damage here, but that was roll to attack. So sorry.
Yeah,
I apologize.
I think I had fixed your sheet so you don't have to roll fighting separately. You can just click your button.
I forgot about that because I had only been able to roll damage from that before. Anyway,
there's damage.
So, yeah. All right. Okay.
And sneak attack.
Oh, do I roll an extra d6? Is it not that? No, because that's a. Oh,
yeah. No, you go ahead and roll 1 extra d6 as well, because the bonus damage you get because you got a raise.
I hit re-roll damage.
No,
just a d6.
Yes.
Yeah. So, for those at home, she got an 18.
That explodes.
That explodes, right?
I think it already rolled the exploding.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, because if you hover over the 18, it's 8 plus 5.
Oh no, the other d6.
Singular d6.
Oh, you are correct. Yes, your singular d6 does in fact explode.
Okay.
Okay, so
good lord.
18 plus 3 from the raise plus 10 from sneak attack plus 4 from the drop for a total of 35 damage.
Well, that hurts.
Yeah. And you treat his 1 armor as if it doesn't exist. What do you need, little puppy? What's the maximum wounds you can take in one attack, Kevin?
3 was it?
Why? Oh, okay.
For like what, wild cards? For like the players. I think it's
Yeah.
3.
Yeah. Yeah, he has taken 3 wounds. He is still up, barely.
Where's she going with that?
She went to the stairs and then decided against it.
Okay.
Yeah. So you guys see Snax sort of sneak up to this creature. How does Snack absolutely wreck this creature's day
Well, when I
before it can see her?
like bent over and I was like, "There's a guy with 2 heads. I'm gonna go kill him." and then I just assumed that they knew what I was talking about, and I sneaked over. I'm sorry. I snuck over
Mm-hmm.
on my little
Damn, she's
tiptoes.
sneakting.
I'm sneakting. And I got right behind, and I plunged it straight into their back.
Which one? Because there are 2 heads.
2 heads,
Or-
1 back.
2 heads, 1 back.
it is an Etten, so it's pretty much the general same size of a ogre, so size 2. Which, in fact, in hindsight, I think technically you have even more of a chance to hit him because he's big as fuck. But otherwise, like people shaped. So yeah, you shank him in the back
I
pretty
jump up.
significantly. Yeah, so I'll say he had been standing on that like 10-foot ledge or so, but incurious of wondering why his stones are making that weird sound, you were able to sort of get around behind him and maybe like do some parkour shit off of that 10-foot ledge to get high enough to plunge a thing into the back of the base of where you think at least one of those spines is. Yeah, he's not doing great. He's not having a great time. Who would be next?
You, I think.
Oh, Joy, kiddo, it's my turn. Can I play my game? I don't know if y'all heard that, but she literally just said no to me.
Oh.
I'm guessing your parents gonna keep her the entire time.
Yeah, she kept demanding mom, apparently.
Yeah. Now they know what we go through every night.
Yeah.
You need a break.
Yeah, so it's his turn. But y'all had the drop, so I don't think he can act this turn. You got it, kiddo. Thank you. Okay. Ow. Ugh. Hang on, baby doll. Maybe let's pause for a second so that we can.
Sure, if it came back.
But now we're recording it.
Okay.
So it would be the Etten's turn, but he is surprised, so he does not get to use his action card. So up next would be Zaro, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you want to do? You can attempt a stealth check.
No. No. He's gonna walk over to Banyen and he's gonna try to cast smite on her gun.
Go for it. That is a success. Anything else you're doing? Anywhere else you're going?
Nope. He says good luck.
I just imagine you just pat the gun and just do this. Um,
You're gonna do great, kid. I believe in you.
She just gives you a thumbs up.
Yeah.
and then I think up next would be Aarrol, because it's reverse order, right?
First
Oh, no, no,
alphabet.
that's a spade, not a club. So, actually, Banyen is next.
Get out of here.
All right. So that doesn't do anything for my accuracy, but it does do damage.
You do, however, get a +2. Banyan, you get +2 off the bat to hit this guy, just because he's a very easy target. And then you can roll a stealth check as well to see if you've managed to stay unnoticed from him.
Oh, should I roll the stealth check first then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Submit. God damn it. Well, the wild dice is 7. That's okay.
Yeah, technically, that would be a raise.
Oh, cool.
So, +6 to hit.
Plus 6.
This guy's gonna get fucking annihilated.
6.
Ooh.
All right. That is a hit and a raise because it's a ranged weapon. You only needed a 4. So go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay, and then with smite, that makes that a +4 damage with raise, if I'm reading that right.
I don't think it was a raise.
His spell needed a raise for that.
Okay. Okay. So it's a +2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Hey, what?
What?
Oh, you. There was a +2.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Oh.
My bad. I didn't realize I was going to add the +2 automatically.
well, I think it was.
Oh, no. Yeah, I clicked +2. Plus. My bad.
So that would be
6,
12,
12, 20, 22.
and that'd be 14, 20, 22. Yeah.
Yeah, so 22 on the core dice, +4 because you got a raise. So that's your bonus damage dice. +2 from smite, +4 more because you had the drop.
I think the 2 was already included on that one. Is that what the 2 is on when you roll?
Yeah, I added the +2
Oh, okay.
automatically.
Okay. So yeah,
Okay, so 30. Still very respectable.
what the hell are you girls doing? You eating my aglets?
Now I get to check and see if the maximum wound limit is per attack or per turn. Um, yeah, no, hell with it. Like, this guy is extremely screwed. Yeah, I will say Snax does her like acrobatic nonsense, jumping up behind this guy to shank him in one of the spines. Zaro, you reach over and cast a spell on Banyan's weapon, and it's eerily silent as you pull the trigger, and this thing's head explodes.
It's just a massive cloud of black
Yeah,
powder smoke.
yeah, it just like immediately, not even chunky salsa, like watery salsa.
Just silenced like golf clap. Just
hmm
Thumbs double. No, wait, I dropped my rifle. Thumbs up again.
Yeah, good God. I don't know if I had been like accidentally screwing you guys, or that was just an extremely lucky go around there. But yeah, this creature is no longer moving. Let's see. I will say, as you are sort of approaching, I'll say actually this is probably something that Aarrol notices, considering you have just now realized that, oh, the threat is gone. Sort of at the base of that ledge is a pile of like furs and pelts that you assume was this thing's like nest bed, and you see something shiny
Shiny.
peeking out of the top of it.
I go over and touch the shiny.
You sort of grab at it, and it's this little glint of what initially you thought was silver, but you actually see it's the very like last rays of the sun hitting the edge of an ivory scroll tube inset with strips of jade. Digging around in here, you find 693 gold pieces, 1,250 silver, a velvet pouch containing 6 pearls, a potion, and then the ivory scroll tube that contains 3 scrolls.
Mm.
In here, I'll go ahead and put this stuff into the yeah, you guys definitely can see Aarrol miming what he's found. Up to you how you react to it.
I'll go over and check out the scrolls.
Right. I will say easily enough you can determine that they contain the spells Burst, Stun, and Telekinesis.
Ooh.
We may need to take a quick pause again.
Oh, what happened?
There was a noodle explosion.
Oh,
no.
Okay, that's possible.
Yeah. So you guys had just absolutely murked the shit out of an Etten, and Aarrol had started pawing through his treasures, found a not insignificant amount of good, of pretty things. And I'll say, as you guys are like coming closer, you can see that ledge that the Etten had been sitting on, the like 15-foot ledge or so. You can see just beyond it what looks like the edges of the walls of the dam.
Oof.
All right.
As you are sort of like trying to figure out how to get above, try to get up there, Grady just sort of like shuffles past the gigantic fallen Etten. Wow, okay.
That's normal.
Is it usually like this?
Yeah, it's kind of slow today.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. Usually
Oh.
a lot more.
Okay.
It's okay. It's okay, Dad.
I don't know what I was expecting, but not that.
In our line of business, it's always never expect the expected.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that.
It's all. Yeah.
So I will say that
Sorry, I was just going around. In our business, we don't tip anybody. We don't tip waiters. We hardly tip cows.
We don't tip cows anymore?
Just not tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Climbing up to that upper passage is another athletics roll. But I'll say that it's basically a group check. If it's like half of you passed, you can manage to get up there with no problem.
Yeah, Zaro, you can do it.
Whoa.
What the
Holy shit!
Oh my god.
Yeah, Zoro is like, actually, no, this is a.
He fucking,
Holy shit!
he fucking springboards off of the giant's ass. And then like lands it. And he's like, "Ugh." And then he continues like hobbling along.
I'm
Once
used
he's
to,
up there.
used to bouncing off an ass.
And then meanwhile, Aarrol was like, fuck you, old man, help me up. Yeah, I'll say you guys do manage to get up there. You can see at this point, darkness is steadily falling. You can see out onto the top of the dam. The upper walk of Skull's Crossing is relatively clear of rubble, though a couple inches of water have pooled across much of its surface. Here and there, sections of the dam's surface have crumbled away, though the damage appears relatively old. A tower of skull-shaped domes sits at the center of the dam's walk. To the north surge the choppy waters of the Stirrable Deep, while to the south the slope of the dam's face drops away nearly 300 feet into a muddy lake below.
Oof.
Let's see. You also see give me a second. Oh, okay. You can see at the far end of the dam, relatively like, close to that tower of domes, is a group of a couple of creatures, seemingly digging or hacking away at the dam.
Creatures?
Mm-hmm.
You kids,
They
this is
look like
private property.
large humanish shaped, so probably some kind of giant, but at the moment it's not quite sure exactly what variety.
Hmm.
And let me reveal some things for you.
Freckles. Say hello to the camera, Freckles.
Hello, camera Freckles.
That's what J.J. Abrams calls them in Slayer.
Huh?
Camera freckles.
Okay. Yeah, so the creatures that you guys see are about here. And like this is in the center of the dam, basically.
Damn.
So now we know what's causing it. How do we fix it?
Kill him.
I don't
Yeah.
think that's gonna fix it. It's just gonna prevent more.
He's like, well, what they're doing shouldn't, like where they're digging straight into the structure of the dam itself. I don't think it would do much damage to the structural integrity. He sort of leans out and he's like, I'm pretty sure that, and he points off and you can see past them that waterfall of water still pouring through. He's like, I'm pretty sure whatever damage they did is there, but like, they would have had to have an army to do that, or something very, very large and angry,
Like a serpent?
like Black Maga, perhaps. I could easily see that, and we can't repair that, but if we can figure out how to make the sluice gates open again, which they should be open and they're not right now, if we can figure out how to make them open, that would help. And then once the rains stop and the level of the Storval Deep lowers, then we could maybe see about getting repairs started. But for now, we have to find a way to get the sluice gates open.
So
I don't like the idea of it, but I feel like we need to get inside the dam, which is probably there in the center of where that group of people are.
All right, cool.
so we should
Toss them over, yes.
Oh, I like that idea.
I was okay. I mean, I was afraid to say it in front of you, honestly.
Well, I mean, like they would eat us, right? They're gonna eat us if they catch us, yeah?
yeah.
No.
If we're lucky.
No, they might do other things to you first.
Oh,
I
I
don't
don't know
know
if
how
you meant
easy
this-
it is to make a giant fall off of, because like they're really big, but like I apparently have no idea what to expect from the group of you all. Like I expected that your thing was like cast spells and not do crazy athletic stuff, and then you vaulted onto a 15-foot ledge.
No, believe us, that's a first
Listen,
for everyone.
I just happened to stretch this morning.
He really
And I'm
likes
having,
he likes bouncing off the booty.
I'm having a good glute day, if you know what I'm saying.
It's like Gaga. It's like Gaga.
He likes bouncing off the booty.
Not the
She's
glute.
having a good glute day.
No, then she like stretches in the morning and then
Okay, because I
Every
just
single morning.
I
remembered.
know.
I just remembered the story of this one poor idiot asshole that decided to rob the house of an elderly woman that like is in bench pressing. Like she is a professional like bench press athlete.
Like a weightlifter.
She broke a table on him.
Damn, dude. Kick his ass.
and then called the cops and bullied him until they got there to arrest him. Can you imagine how much flack you would get when you actually made it to jail and they're like, I'm sorry, an 80-year-old woman broke a dining room table on you?
Speaking of 80-year-olds breaking things,
Yeah.
do you want to engage in a fight? It's 10 o'clock, or do you want to hold off beating these people next time?
Mayhaps to wait, yeah.
Leilani's like, yeah.
Yeah, bedtime.
Oh, is this for me? Thank you. I love it. What is it?
You know how much I love bedtime.
Same.
Mm-hmm.
Freckles, why do you insist on
Yeah.
drinking my water and showing your butt?
Yeah, as soon as you left, she stuck her hand in your water.
Did you let me drink it since then?
I didn't let you do anything. You're a strong, independent woman. You
How-
can drink whatever dirty water you want to.
Reese!
So,
Yeah, so I'll say that we'll pick up there next time with you guys deciding how you would like to approach this group of several giant creatures. Yeah, and see if next fight is as impressive and quick as this last one.
Guess we'll find out.
Yeah. So we'll see you all in the next one. Bye.
Look at the camera, Freckles. Say bye.
Bye, Freckles.
Bye.